Powered by Coinbase, the base chain looks great as we look into the future. And in this video, I wanted to kind of break down exactly why the base chain looks very, very promising. I was thinking about this because, the retail investors have not been fully back in crypto for a really long time. Like we've seen different waves of people come in and leave, come in and leave, but eventually we're going to see mass adoption. We're going to see a big wave like we did back in 2021. And we've had little, pockets of these waves happen over the past couple years. But looking into the future, we've got to make it easier for people to come in and stay in crypto. And the base chain could be one of the best opportunities. And this is why I'm so bullish on the base chain right now. And the opportunity that lies here ahead is massive. Coinbase is one of the largest, most trusted names in all of crypto. They're a publicly traded company. And the base chain is Coinbase's layer two product. It's a layer two built on Ethereum, utilizing Optimism's OP stack, which means what? This means cheaper, faster transactions than the Ethereum mainnet. And you still have the security that Ethereum provides. But Base inherits Coinbase's 100 million plus user base. It also inherits brand credibility and liquidity. And integration with Coinbase products like the wallet, the exchange, payments. This creates a natural funnel of users and developers. And the Base chain has been booming since it's launched, And Base is super attractive to a lot of different sectors: DeFi, gaming, NFTs, social tokens, community tokens, meme coins, all of it. And we've seen it boom in spurts. But I think there's explosive growth potential leading into the future. Base has consistently led in daily active addresses, surpassing many of the other L2s that are its competitors. Projects like friend.tech and meme coins have sparked viral adoption, showing Base can host sticky applications. And I mean, you take a look at some of the things on the list. Obviously, SHIB, Polkadot, Bonk, all of these have connections into Base now. Aerodrome Finance, the biggest DEX on Base, has been over $1 billion market cap. You look at Morpho, Virtual's Protocol, Layer Zero, Reserve Rights, Brett, the biggest meme coin on Base, Superverse, one of the biggest gaming projects, Mogcoin, I mean, Toshi, another big meme coin, Zora, another social experiment, tons of things happening on the Base chain. And I don't think this trend is going to die out anytime soon. And I did want to tell you a little bit about a company quickly, and they're the sponsor of today's video. Then we're going to get back to some of the other things I'm looking at with Base. But the sponsor of today's video is King of Apes. Really interesting what they're doing, talking about social experiments, building on top of this layer. So King of Apes is changing the game in the crypto space by going way beyond your typical token launch platform. So they're launching tokens, but they're trying to deliver a complete toolkit for crypto developers and traders. While most platforms just help you launch the token and then kind of leave you be, King of Apes stands out as an all-in-one solution covering everything you need throughout your token's journey. Their website brings together smooth token launches with all the essential tools, plus they've added cutting-edge features like an AI agent launcher packed with forward-thinking capabilities and seamless Telegram token deployer that makes launching tokens as easy as sending a message. They're currently in pre-sale with their token as well. You can check out my link down below to get more interested and follow along to kind of see what will happen with the KOA token, King of Apes token. It will be live within Q4. And King of Apes right now is a fast growing meme coin launchpad on Base with 100x tokens hitting on a weekly basis. And I'll leave you guys all the links down below for you guys to check out. But this is just one example of what's happening on the Base chain. I mentioned an AI agent that can launch tokens on X right away. And soon within the Base app, this is going to be live. The agent can also launch from image, choosing the name and ticker of the token, basically doing it all the work, all the legwork for you. They also have a Telegram token launcher where you can launch meme coins right on Telegram in just a few clicks. They've got an NFT only access merch store, golden tickets that you can win $500 of their token KOA for a whole year, staking rewards up to $200,000. It's the future gamification that's also coming too. And this is what I'm saying about the base chain. The world is your oyster. There's a ton of different opportunities. So shout out to King of Apes. I'll leave a link down below for you guys to check out right now. The token is coming in Q4. It could, be one of those runners, right? And Bomo is doing a 200x on the platform, sitting at 9 million right now. That's, you could see right above me. This launched on the platform, huge market cap considering where they started. So again, check out their NFTs, their token launch coming, and just their entire platform, especially if you're interested in being a developer and maybe launching your own thing on the base chain. So I'll leave all those links down below for you guys to check out. Shout out to them. Again, today's sponsor of the video. But tons of great things happening within the base chain. And I wanted to kind of bring it back here and just talk to you guys directly in terms of why base chain is booming. It's very developer friendly with their open source OP stack. This makes it very easy for devs to build. There's a lot of roadblocks building on certain languages in blockchain, but Coinbase grants is another reason why so many developers have come over to Base, and their ecosystem is funding, which is basically help bootstrapping projects from start to finish. Devs can build once on Base and tap into the broader Optimism superchain vision. And unlike most L2s, Base hasn't launched its own token. This fuels speculation. If Base eventually does an airdrop, early adopters, users, developers, they're all going to benefit. Meanwhile, it avoids early regulatory headaches while building real usage first. Being tied to Coinbase gives Base more regulatory resilience already than most L2s out there. US institutions may feel more comfortable building on Base compared to less regulated chains. And Coinbase, they have lobbying power and compliance infrastructure that a lot of the other players just simply lack. Base is part of the super chain vision, multiple layer twos, sharing security and sharing liquidity. And this interoperability could give Base long-term scalability advantages. Developers can launch apps across chains with shared liquidity and cross-chain functionality, making it super easy to bring eyes on the project. So if we look at the outlook for the base chain, short term, we've got user growth and stablecoin payments driving adoption. A lot of people building some really cool tech. Midterm, I think we're going to really see a DeFi boom, a social and gaming boom on the chain. It's really going to come alive. And when retail comes in droves, Base is going to be potentially the default on-chain home for US retail investors. And if it captures even a fraction of Coinbase's existing user base, the base chain is set to be massive. It is one of, if not the best positioned Ethereum layer 2s out there right now because it combines a lot of what you need: strong tech, real user growth, and Coinbase's regulatory and liquidity moat. So with that being said, that's why I'm bullish on the base chain and some of the projects. And again, shout out to our sponsor today, King of Apes. There's a link down below for you guys to check out more of them. I appreciate you all for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next one.